Alright, well, hello again there, boys and girls. We got a lot of noise in the background. And,
Sorry, 94.
let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. First of all, we got the Short Track Championship
That's
Series
okay,
that's coming.
everybody's
Okay, I'm
loose,
talking right now. You knock it off. So, Short Track Championship Series, Season 3, that's kicking off not this Friday, but next Friday. If you want details for that, you can go to my other videos. We just posted that video. You can hear super junk in the background. There's good reason for that. But yeah, so let's take a look at it. So anyway, we're going to be at Concord, and yeah, this thing is going to be absolutely bonkers. So if you take a look,
it's going to be a mess.
it's a triangular track here, and we'll take a couple laps on it here before we get too far ahead of ourselves. But first of all, let's hop in here, and you'll notice something. Do you hear that? Let's see if you can hear it. Listen closely.
You guys know the default
Shut up, Scott.
For this, like,
Don't care. We have starters now. We can actually saw these cars, which is kind of fun. But yeah, so anyway, give me 1 second here, and let's get our audio levels back where they're supposed to be. There we go. So anyway, hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. I'm not exactly looking forward to this race because I do not like this track. You see how we just shoved it in gear and it died? And we don't have auto clutch on, and we don't have anti-stall enabled in it either. So that's why we can actually stall this car out. Some people are like, my car's not stalling. It's because you still have clutch aid on. But anyway, let's take a couple laps around here and just kind of introduce you guys to Concord. If you've not been, it is, it's a hairy track, man. Especially with a lot of aggressive guys on it. So you come down through here, really try to get in here deep, but there's a bump, and we'll talk about it right here. You see the car kind of crest it, and you got to kind of almost breathe the throttle to get back down, and take this one as wide as possible, get back down, and then you're done. So it's a very, very short triangular track. And you notice that our times are red. There's a reason for that. The track has gotten far hotter than what it was when we put down our quick lap time here. That was a 5, and that's pretty good for these temperatures right now. So anyway, cruise this sucker onto pit road here. Let's take a look at some of these guys' pit outfits, huh? You lose 2/10 per corner. Come on, dear. I know Davis is. Dear Killer Boss, you got one giant fan in Davis. Trust me. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah. This track is, you know, I don't know if this is actually in North Carolina or not. Concord is where Charlotte is. I just don't remember if that's where this is. Concord Motorsports Park, yeah, it's in Concord, North Carolina, so yeah. This is not as close to me as Southern National is. Southern National would be the closer track to me, because that's in basically Kinley, which is only about an hour from me. It is in Concord, but there's more than one Concord in the country, so. What's up, DJ? Good to have you here, buddy. So anyway, we've got a little bit more practice. They're going to basically kill this practice with 4 minutes left. Then we got 10 minutes to qualify. Now this is going to run a little bit different. In the past for the Podium eSports, every week that we've done, we've actually done as a... There's somebody flipping down into turn 1. We've done it as a heat race, and then people call, you know, they qualify, heat race, LCQ, and then feature. This is going to be run as a normal race.
Anything on the steering wheel set, negative or positive?
It's going to be fun. What's up, Jerry?
I couldn't tell if I got into you.
Good to have you back, bud.
I think I got into you.
The thing with this track is it's skinny, and a lot of times when you aim yourself through the corner, your exit off the corner is kind of predetermined. You know, so
I'm not.
The problem that you have is if there's a wreck in front of you, it's really hard to avoid just because you're already kind of careening towards it, and there's really only one line. So we'll have to be careful. If we can qualify near the front, that would be amazing. I really doubt that's going to happen, but we'll see. It is kind of similar to ISM, but depending on how you take turn 1, really influences turn 2 quite a bit. You almost take them as one corner, and then the other half of the track, you can take a corner there as well. So let me fix one thing on the backside I forgot to do here. There we go. Yeah, there's gonna be at least one enormous wreck, I can almost guarantee you. It's just the product of the racing here more than anything. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. But if you take a look at the times, the track temperature was really cooler before we actually got to this portion where I brought you guys in. So Chris Carroll put down the quickest time, 16.2. If the track's a little cooler, we can get down into the 15s. It just depends on what the track temperature is going to be when we actually go racing. I don't know if we can put together a lap like that again. We'll have to see. It really kind of depends on how you get into or through turn 1. But you can see in the optimum, we've been down to a 16 flat. I practiced a little bit here yesterday just to try and get my bearings more than anything. But yeah, this is not my favorite track. I will be 100% honest with you. But we got cool stuff coming up anyway, because we've got this today, and then I believe
he hadn't come on the radio. Told us just about to start qualifying.
And then we should be spotting Davis tomorrow for NIS.
Low car down low. Car stop low. Low car up high. Low car up high. Go low. Go low.
Oh yeah, track's getting faster. I just ran a 4.
Alright guys, good luck in qualifying. You got less than 30 seconds here. Remember, you must get your qualifying lap completed within the first 5 minutes. If you take the checkered after the 5-minute mark, you will get an EOL at the start of the race. Good luck.
Car up high. Car stopped up high.
Chance been disabled when we ran a 16.4. You see we kind of carried out to the wall just a little bit too much. But the track is starting to quicken back up, which is good. Have a thick southern accent. Thicky with a Q. How the devils are you? But anyway, we had a good run, not last week, but last kind of go round, if you will. Let's see, we got to run our lap within the first 5 minutes here. There's a lot of cloud cover, I think. Let's go to the blimp. No, we can't do that. There's no cloud cover up here. I hate this. Where's the sun? There's the sun. Okay. Alright, well, I'm always, torn here, but can wait. I don't think it's going to make a big difference, but we can wait a little bit because the track is getting quicker. Let's take a look at results, see what we're going to have to put down. It looks like 3s and 4s is where the order of the day is going to be. If we can put down a 3, if we can get into the 3s, that'll help us quite a bit. Because starting up, this track is really hard to pass at, just so you know. It is really tough. It always feels, to me anyway, it always feels like you're dive bombing somebody to get underneath them. Now, the other thing that you can try and do is if you got enough gap behind you, you can really back up 3 and 4 over here, take it wide and drive underneath them coming out, and just get yourself in a position to try and make a run into turn 1. But the big thing is, if you're not down low in turn 1, the banking kind of falls away. So if you end up on the outside out there, there's not a lot of grip. Just the same as if you can get to somebody's outside, coming through there, so let's say they have an issue, you get to the outside and get into 2. it's really hard for them to not drive all the way out to the wall coming off. So if you can hold the outside through turn 2, you might be able to hold on to it. But more than there are deer in North America. Yeah. So there's going to be 200 laps in this race. And this, again, is going to be a little bit different. So if we take a look at the info, it's going to be 200 laps. And, yeah. So let's go out here. Let's qualify. Looks like 278 is what Curl put down. I want to get these rear tires a little bit hot.
Green's out.
Wow.
Green flag. Green flag.
No, we don't want to do that. Because we took that 0x. Alright, here we go. Get a nice big fat run down in here.
Green flag. Green flag. Okay, here comes your timed lap. It's over.
We put down a 314, but I think we hit the wall. We did. Damn it. We had a really good lap going too, right until 3 and 4. That sucks. I hit the wall.
Alright, looks like everybody's attempted a qualifying lap. So we'll take about a 3.5 minute break here and come back with about 2.5 minutes left in qualifying.
That
and
sucks.
have the driver's meeting.
That sucks so much. You only get one lap, Yost. You only get one lap. So if we would have put down the lap that we had, which was a 314, even though we were totally freaking sideways, that was going to be, if we didn't get sideways right there, that was going to be a top 5 time.
Respect 851.
If we would have put down a 314, we would have qualified
What happened, Aaron?
6th. I had like almost a pole lap going, and I got into 3 and 4 and got a little bit too loose trying to skate through there, and I fishtailed it all the way down the front straightaway and just barely nicked the wall, and I still put down a 314.
Oh.
Fuck. That sucks. Let's take a look at the lap.
Because if you had nipped the wall any time during your qualifying lap, it don't count.
Oh, that was irritating. I got tight coming off of turn 4 there.
Because we nailed it through here. We got into it pretty good. We just clipped that right there just to help the car turn a little bit, nailed it,
Yeah.
and then got in here and just got a little sideways, but we had to pick up the throttle to keep it, but we almost saved it, just right there. I'm so ticked, man, that we just barely touched it.
And just pushed straight up the track. That was bad. I think I could have
right
down
there,
maybe
like
a 2.
just before we hit the line, too.
Low 3, but that just sucks.
Let me go rear chase. Because we still haven't touched the wall
There's always the shoulda, woulda, coulda.
till right there.
Well, it looks like a track stamp.
Couple hundredths of a second.
Is going to stay at 106, so it's going to be hot as
Cigar
shit.
cold, Eagles told you.
Save your tires. Most definitely. Maybe I should have did what Aaron did and started in the back.
It could turn out to be a pretty good deal.
Yeah, right.
Save those tires and just run some laps back there. Being right in the middle of where we're at, a lot of us is going to have to push it to keep them run over.
Yeah, so we're going to be
There's a
all
lot
the
of
way
fat
back
cars
here.
back there with Aaron. You got Paul, Wilkinson. That Lon Watkins guy isn't slow. Todd Nava said.
Yeah, Todd isn't slow, and Pedersen.
Yeah, but you just don't want to go a lot down. Is the only problem.
That sucks.
There'll probably be enough cautions that they'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll see. I would much rather start at 6th than whatever, 31st.
I agree to that point too, because starting in the back, it seems to be where everything takes effect and everybody runs into each other.
It'll make for an eventful stream.
Yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure. So anyway, while this is happening,
Aaron getting irritated because people won't move or they run into each other.
I won't be mad if they don't move. It's more just going to be if they just wreck and do stupid stuff. Then I'll get mad.
One thing to get out there before we head into tonight's race, next week when we are at the Charlotte Legends Oval, we will be at the new Charlotte Legends Oval, the updated track that just came out a couple days ago. So make sure you guys are practicing there whenever we get closer to next week's event. That's just while everybody's in here, just clear the air. It's going to be the new one, not the old one, for that event. Other than that, guys, green flag only for the initial start. Leaders, make sure you're staying even with each other. All restarts will be in the restart zone. The restart zone for tonight is the first yellow line you come to towards the end of turn 3 to the second yellow line. The third yellow line does not matter. We do not use that here. It's the first line to the second line. That's it. Leader can fire anywhere in between that box. Leader, make sure you're holding plus or minus 3 miles an hour. Second place, you must stay even nose to nose with the guy to your left or right. Leader, you do have lane choice up until 1 to green on all restarts. Initial start, you do not get that lane choice. Other than that, guys, just use your head and be smart. Remember to uncheck your tires whenever we go to grid. That way you don't head down pit road to repair any damage or anything like that and accidentally take some tires. For those of you that are new this week, thank you all for coming out. Just take it a little bit easy. Racing can get really hectic here towards the beginning, so just be smart, use your head. Let's try and get some space in between everybody, and let's put on a good show. You guys have 200 laps instead of the scheduled 150 since the whole beta UI and the hosted sessions has just been complete garbage the past 2 days. So,
garbage.
Got another 50 laps to get it done. No need to do anything stupid going down into turn 1. Other than that, guys, good luck. Have fun. Use your heads, and let's have a great night of racing.
Well, all right. Well, so while I have the attention of the class, we'll talk about Short Track Championship Series. So link for that's in the description. I posted a video with details and everything on that. That's going to be starting not this Friday, but next Friday, so March 15th. I'm thinking that we'll have enough space for everybody who wants to run, but as I say that, it seems like more and more people are going. I don't know what we're going to have to do. If it might be a first-come, first-served basis. Again, alluding to what our race controller talked about,
A51ers
was hosted sessions and UI, the beta UI, where you have to set up heat races, has been weird. And I'd love to set up heat races, but the problem is we have so much in terms of time that we have to try and work with when we're trying to run all 3 series in one night on a Friday night.
Don't forget to switch your channels, guys.
That's a lot to try and cram in.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
To one night, trying to run heat races for 3 things. You know, it's just, I don't think that that's going to be a doable
Don't forget
thing.
to uncheck your tires.
I just don't think it's going to be a doable thing. Yeah, it's just too much.
A lot of laps here.
What sponsor do we have on our car? Well, everybody,
should be interesting.
Most of the guys in the A51 kind of group, we all have USA Firearms. Randy concocted these paint schemes for us, and most of the guys have them. So in terms of A51ers that are in here that I can name off the top of my head, let's see, because it seems like there's more and more every day, but Dylan qualified 10th, Jeremy qualified 9th, Scott Lamp put in 12th, Zimmy is 15th, Sean Bazin is 20th, Bill Gross, he doesn't have a USA Firearms scheme, but he is part of the Discord. I can't remember if Jake Brooks is in it or not. It's familiar. And let's see here. Paul Morgan Jr. Oh, won't let us go. Let's see here. I'm losing my mind here. Yeah, Paul Morgan's in with us, and I think that's it. I think. Going for a team finish today? The USA Deer Killers, there you go. USA deer killing bosses.
Catch the 46 car. Catch the 25 car. Catch the 11 car. Catch the 01 car.
So while we're back here, we'll try to save some tires, although we did run like,
Good luck, guys.
01 car.
I want to say we ran, it was a run that was like
Yeah, good luck, guys.
50 laps maybe, or so in practice, and that was, I think we got the right front down to 97. Right rear was floating at around the same area.
Hey guys,
Jake and
going on
Vic.
green. Get some space out there towards the back.
Get ready. Going green.
Now the track is short here, so we want to make sure that we don't get lapped. It's one thing that we do want to make sure that we don't do. Because there's one place I don't want to be a lap car, it's here. There's just no good place to let people by.
Green, green, green. Car inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Stay high. Clear, clear.
Zero one car though.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Alright, we need to get away from this car right here.
Still there. 3 wide, 3 wide. Clear the meet. Clear inside. 2 wide. Clear outside.
Get in line, Ron. Get in line.
Clear outside. Car outside.
Come on.
Clear outside.
Come on.
Back you, bud.
Come on, Daniel. All right, Dylan.
So just trying to work our way through traffic here. Just kind of surviving right now.
Keep low. Hold your line. Clear.
Jesus. I mean, like, what the hell are we doing here?
Outside. Hold your line. Still there. Clear outside.
Christian.
Thanks, Chris.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Alright. The barn's through the caution flag. Don't know why.
Pass the tight car.
Again, back to the short tracks. Back to the bit problems. Anyway, well, we moved up a couple spots.
Hey, Kyle, quick question. Will I get a wave around for that since I couldn't go anywhere?
No, we've never gave wave rounds before for something like that.
10-4, drive through them.
What? I mean, the pace car's only some odd seconds behind us. This is ridiculous.
Everybody make that through okay?
Car 80. Let him by.
Yep.
I didn't never see what happened.
I think it happened behind even me.
Good deal. Just want to make sure everybody was good there.
Yes, it's a fun house back here.
Oh, I'm trying not to run everybody over up here. Garrett is playing bumper tag here to get past people.
Our temperature's looking. I can't see through my arm.
Oh yeah, it's a different kind of race than I'm used to.
Checking up back, checking up back.
Sassy. There's a lot of cars on a very short track right now, so let me take a look.
I'm surprised that run lasted as long as it did.
Yeah, I am too, honestly. It's alright, now that we got, 15 green flag laps out of the way, and, we'll wreck immediately. That's cool. Wish I was up there to be getting love with it, but, What's up, Hammy? I don't see you in here, but...
Pit road is closed. Pass the 34 car.
So I think we're up almost 8 spots from where we were. 86? I don't know. We rolled up somewhere around 30th. I think. I have no idea.
1 lap till we go green.
1 lap till we go green.
Okay, Lee, remember first line to second line there in turn 3. Everybody third on back. Remember we are going on leader regardless of when the green flag flies.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Inside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there.
You got it, Dylan.
Still there.
Jeez. How can we be past him and then...
They're inside. Outside.
This is getting ridiculous right here.
No, I thought 24, right?
Still there.
That's 0.
Stay low. Stay low. Clear outside.
Careful back there, Jeremy. They're stacking up hard, getting in the corner. And I gotta check up hard for you there.
trying to kind of save some tire here and just ride a little bit when we can, because there's going to be more cautions. I guarantee you that. There was some kind of checkup back there, or up there, because now they're about to be 3 wide.
Outside. Clear. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Oh, I'm happy that came out. I got into a mess with the Jacob border there.
Catch the 94 car. Catch the 8.
Yeah, he smoked my bumper on that restart.
Now open.
Pace cars in dog leg, guys.
Let the 80.
Yeah, he blew it in turn 3 on me because we were all single file getting that or 10 like
I don't get it, man. I really don't. I don't understand how he can't see us there.
Make a move to the left, had a car inside of it. Just so you will.
Yeah, you gotta watch him. You good, Jeremy? You didn't get me too bad.
It wasn't even him when I got caught up with him. It was the lap car on the straightaway there. And they caught him coming out of 4.
I mean, I just don't fucking get that guy. I mean, we've had run-in after run-in after run-in in terms of him just driving around and just causing cautions. Caution after fucking caution. I have no idea, but I don't know what his deal is, but he's involved in every wreck every week. I'm literally door to door with him, and he just runs me right down to the inside wall.
I don't know, did you have contact anytime near that caution?
Right after the caution came out, Jeremy rear-ended me, but I was not involved or the cause of the caution.
That would be the reason why you didn't get the Lucky Dog, though. And since iRacing awarded the Lucky Dog to Joshua Taylor, we don't award it again.
50-50, I think. I mean, we were all the way down here, just driving straight. I don't know how it's our fault at all. I don't know. Check the Podium broadcast, see what they say.
Toss of 94 car.
We're right there. And
Toss of 34 car.
What'd you say, bud?
take a wild guess.
Pit road
Same
is closed.
person that's been causing wrecks every race.
Yeah. Nick Bieber. 82 car, man. He's freaking danger.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside.
I was already at the tail end of the longest line. That's the problem. When we wrecked, I had to basically stop for him. So we'll see.
Catch the 12 car.
I don't know how bad the car's hurt, but we'll see.
Oh, Dylan and Lamp both got rear end damage.
Same person too, imagine that.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Unbelievable.
Thank you, bud.
Outside. Clear.
You come in here, Lamp, if you drop back.
Outside.
Thank you.
Clear. Still there. Clear, clear.
Alright, this is fucking stupid. I don't know how people can be going this slow and can't keep the car straight. I just don't.
Clear outside.
Like, I'm trying to, like, consciously, like, try to save a little bit of tire here, but it may just not be a thing that we can do.
Wow, he checked up hard.
These guys up here are fighting for positions like it's the last lap.
Go ahead, Brian. Next corner, I'm still loose on entry.
Cool those tires down.
Yeah, people starting to get out of shape here.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Sorry, Dylan.
Car outside. Still there. Clear.
Okay.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Alright, we'll take that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take laps are clicking away here.
Keep digging.
Shut up, Jeff.
Good save, Doves. Use that back there, sideways, Sean. It's still early, just cool those tires back down.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 5 car. Pass the ice car. Catch the 5 car.
Mr. Gross, sideways.
Catch the 5.
Slideways.
Got a car stopped out in turn
Pit road is
1.
now open.
Lacking racecraft. Lacking 850.
12, you'd be better off backing up.
Better off just to reset with a blown motor.
That's true also, but 12, back up. Turn right and back up. You don't have to turn into traffic, just back up.
You don't have to turn into traffic.
Poor old Bill.
There you go. Now we're talking.
Dylan, hey bud, sorry for coming down on you a couple times. I
66.
wasn't really paying attention to my mirror.
Outside.
Charging battery.
Oh, you didn't come down on him.
Going by what means.
Yeah, it was telling me to stay behind them, but once he went down to the apron, we were good.
Bill knocked the dip out of his own mouth. Just
No,
trying to
just
find
making
it.
sure.
There
I'm
you go.
Trying not to run everybody else over in front of me.
I didn't want to add insult to injury if we didn't have to.
I love that Paul Morgan, if you read the back of his spoiler, it says D-Bates is a hazard.
And I'm just going backwards, just
Dylan, did you read the back of Paul Morgan's spoiler?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he has that on all of his cars.
82. Car by.
I'll let the 80 freaking 2 car by.
Yes, he told me. I asked him about it the other day during Scott Yost's race.
I mean, he's going to be at the back anyway, so.
Now I'm going to have to watch the stream, see what it says.
Pass the 80.
What do you mean, Jose?
Says Dylan's a hazard.
Pit road is closed.
Duke's a hazard.
What up?
Where's my Pepsi? I have a Pepsi over here somewhere. It's hard to find your drink in
Or
VR.
did you send it to the wrong?
D-Bates is a hazard.
Yeah, sorry.
There it is.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside.
Starting on the outside again. Wow, I love it. Can't wait.
Hey, the fans got to know me for something, right?
Being hazardous.
I'm just glad we got such a big crowd today. A lot of people turned out.
Get ready. Going green. Pace cars in.
Fans in turns 1 and 2 and 3.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
You're good, Brian. I'll just follow mine whenever.
I was going to say, come on down if you get a chance. I'll hold a hole. You and Dylan, you and Sean both come on.
Car outside.
I'll break early, Sean. Come on in.
They're outside.
Ooh. Well, we're about up to our brethren here.
Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that.
No problem, guys.
Car outside. Clear.
We got 4 USA firearm cars here. Let's just make sure we don't wreck each other. Save those tires, guys.
As far as letting everybody else go, there's no point in battling. We still got over 100 laps to go. There's no point in it.
We could have pushed the issue right there. We could have. And Bill quit. Now Paul hasn't flipped yet, that I know of. His car looks a little bit clean to have been flipped.
Yep, there you go.
Yellow flag is out. Line up.
Low, guys, low.
Pit road is closed.
I knew that was coming.
Pit road is now open.
Kablamo! That dude went flipping through the air.
Brian, I'm on this wheel too much to say thank you there.
No problem, bud.
Yeah, well, Nick made it out.
Is there a reason Todd's going back to the front?
Gosh,
Paul didn't, but that guy sure did.
Just up off of the dog leg there. Got to the 18, heading over to go. Yeah, well.
Brrr.
Because of where the caution come out. Where he was in position when the caution come out.
80. Let him by. Car outside.
That sucks. I was in position to be on the inside. I haven't been on the inside on the restart yet.
Let the 80. Car by.
You don't want to be on the inside now.
Nope. I found that out already.
We'll just work together here and let each other fall in line.
Oh, that sucks. Now I'm back on the inside.
I definitely prefer the inside myself.
Aaron and Paul aren't too far behind us, guys. They're catching up. This is awesome.
Yeah, now if we can
So
all
Bates is
get
up in the
inside
top
that
10 right now.
Top 10 range. Yeah, that would
Bates
be
is up
great.
front after saying in practice, I still
Well,
get
yeah,
this
we only
boost.
need to gain a couple more.
Curl,
Give it some time, man.
Tucker.
They'll start racing really hard up here.
Williamson, Adams, and then CP's all the way up to 6 from starting dead last. Gotta make a show. Back on into that top 10. Well, that's what they're working on. Who's winning? The Bears. What's the score? Nothing. Who's winning? The Bears. We were just talking about quoting Ferris Bueller the other day.
Line up on the outside.
There's some car blinking in the back here. Say there's some car blinking something fierce back here. I think it's Jose.
Get ready, going green.
Tough to get good internet in Mexico City.
Boom! Roasted!
It's just quality dipped.
Okay.
Green's out, green flag, green flag. Car inside. Stay high. Clear, clear. Car inside. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, Brian, did I put that guy in the wall?
Outside.
I don't think so.
Still there. Stay low.
I was just making sure.
Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside.
Nice try, bud.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear.
Careful, Dylan.
Alright, well we made it up to 16th here. Happy with that.
Low car ahead.
I'm sorry for being so slow on entry, Brian. I just get way too loose.
You're fine, man. We're just riding right now. We got 108 laps to go.
Are we? Well, when you divide that by 5, you know, for caution laps and such.
Just try to make these laps and make as little noise as you can with those tires.
Ooh, Zimmy hit the wall.
Yeehaw.
Car outside. Clear.
Hey, James, when you come up to me, I'll go high.
Say Lamp is, or who is that? Sean. Sean is getting slideways off of 4. Or 3, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we need to pass him. They're losing touch.
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Thank you, Sean.
Sorry, Dylan, hard check up there.
Keep it up. Keep digging here. Keep digging.
It's starting to lose front end grip. It's not that bad yet, but in another 100 laps it will be.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Watch out, we're wrecking under yellow. We're good. Got a card up.
Matt, your hood's bent up really bad, by the way. Go ahead, Matt.
I'm gonna guess that the purple car and Sean got
Daniel, I
together.
got shoved into you there.
About the snow tires roll, yeah.
It said track was blocked, that's why I checked up a little hard.
Yeah, I was
First
checked
day
up enough
off,
there.
yes.
I just got shoved in there.
You hurt pretty bad.
That one was on Braden. Got into the back of the 25 there. 04 is already left.
Sorry, my hand hit the ignition. That's Carl.
What's our fuel
I
looking
couldn't
like?
get turned around because everybody was so scattered out and I was turning the other way, so I just had to tow it. So now I'm however many laps down.
Car 34.
Yeah, sorry about that, Chris and Daniel. I just did not see the wreck there and didn't check up in time.
Maybe he'll give you the the come around.
That's 34. Car
Since you
5.
sat there and waited on traffic to come by.
I have no idea.
You peeked the nose and I was giving it to you, but then I think on exit, me giving it to you slowed my exit, and just where you were coming up it met me. It's kind of met in the middle twice, and the second time got me.
Yeah, A51 freight train on the bottom.
Yeah, you were peeking the door open, so I just figured I was just going to stick my nose in, and then, like you said, we just came together, and I backed off. And whenever I backed off, you kind of, like your tail whip hit me again, and that sent you to the wall.
All I know is I was locked up, 4 tires sliding, and still got it all.
Still got it all.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Matt, that you got the bad end of that, but how bad is the damage? Because I know yours is pretty
Alright,
heavy.
well, I feel like we've done an okay job considering everything saving
Yeah,
tires to this
I
point,
don't
so,
think it's that bad.
I
I've
mean,
just been
here's
watching
hoping
the
that
times.
we've still got some good skins to be able to
So what you're
to
saying,
make some
though, is
moves
that if we had
and make some
flat spot
passes.
tires, you would have all 4 flat spots.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Probably about 4 inches deep, too.
The USA Tire Saver Club?
Well, you know where your brakes are, that's a good thing.
1 lap till we go green. Line up on the inside.
Maybe one day they'll do that, so then
Catch
tires will
2.
blow. That'll be really interesting.
Anybody got something to clean my windshield?
Alright, got on the lead laps till
Get
22.
ready. Going green.
Yeah, it looks like somebody threw a pile of poop in my window.
3 cars in.
That's no good.
We got plenty to go. We ain't got good luck.
So true.
Green flag. Green flag.
So you got it, Zimmy.
Thank you, bud.
I mean, now we got Paul behind us here, and Sean quit. on, Zimmy. Get up there, close that hole.
Oh, that was sketchy. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Outside. Clear.
There you go. I was worried about Zimmy there. He's diving in real low into 3. That's just a good way to wear out your right front for no reason.
Hey James, I'll stay high again.
Outside. Clear outside.
Alright, well, right now we're rolling in 14th. That's fine. So we got about 75 to go. We're in okay position here. Honestly, if we finished like right here, I'd be happy because this is one of my least favorite tracks on the whole server. It really is. Like it just doesn't agree. It just doesn't agree with me. Like it can be fun when you really get it hooked up and everything, and it's, I don't know, it's a lot of single file racing.
Leaders, I'll stay high. Thanks.
Sorry.
Take it.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Yeah, let's see if we can reel some of these guys in here and make a couple passes here. This is getting to the point now where we gotta go. We're inside of 70.
Curl? Oh, hey buddy.
Carl, once you get here, I'll go high again.
Hey, sorry, Christian, I had to turn off the Wi-Fi in the house.
I'll let you by right here.
I got the leaders about 5 seconds back.
Car 5. Yellow flag is out. Line up.
Never mind.
Pit road is closed.
That would be James Curl.
Hey, you're 2 for 2, bud.
Okay, bud. Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me. Whew.
Temper's flaring.
Temper's flaring, boys.
I
Temper's
didn't say anything,
flaring.
man. We were racing hard.
No, I know. I was talking to that guy that keyed up. I don't know his name.
Here we go. So for those of you who don't know, CP, Christian Peterson, and Daniel had an issue last week
Car outside.
where honestly I think it was
Damn it, I'm on the inside again.
not anything intentional.
Let the
But the 23 got in the back of the 17
No, you might not be, because they might
just
give
before
Peterson the
the
EOL.
green-white checker. So it's
Yeah, true. I forgot about that. I wasn't even paying attention to who spun out.
That one's on the 05. 23 was already up against the wall. He couldn't have went any higher. Just EOL.
Never mind. I would have called that a racing deal, but sounds good.
Yeah, me too, bud. It's all good. I tried to back out of it when I seen you get tight.
Yeah, I mean, that's
What's up, Rachel?
It is what it is, but I'm just saying, like, figured that would have been 2 cars, but oh well.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm with you, James. I know what you mean. I'm on the same page.
I know what you mean. I know how you
It's
feel.
like 3 weeks like this now. I don't know if the rule changed or what.
Most cases it would be too.
Off of 82. Car.
Man, Daniel's.
Wasn't like somebody blatantly did something else, but oh well.
Everyone talk in vague
Confirmed on that before.
terms. Everyone talk in vague obscurities. I know, seriously, it makes you just want to go bleh, bleh.
1 lap till we go.
All right, guys, time to start making some noise. We got 60 laps to go.
Get ready. Going green.
Say, Root has got himself some damage. I'm sure we do too, but you know.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Inside. Clear. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there.
Carlo, buddy.
Clear.
How is that not a caution?
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Matt, I'm not sure if I was already in the wall or not, but it felt like it. Honestly, I wasn't looking straight ahead at the moment.
Pit road is now open.
Hopefully we don't eat an EOL on that one, but it's possible.
Uh-oh, Aaron's behind me.
I don't know, it depends on how they look at that one.
You're right taking me out after that. I'm not real sure who was whose fault that was.
I missed. I was more worried about not running Chris and Daniel over.
That one's on 66, the Scott Bryant, just cut down across the nose of the 05 on the braking zone. EOL. Shoo!
Nice.
I think it was Reed.
Car, 90.
The ending of this race might be really interesting.
Yeah, Reed, I'm sorry we got together there. I know we touched there. I got a little bit tight. I'm sorry, man.
Alright, it's all good. I had to kind of check up a little bit for the guys in front of me, so I wasn't expecting it, but no problem.
Car by.
Yeah, no, I just feel bad because I got in the back of you there, and then coming up out of one, I got you in the door there too, so, I mean, that was my fault.
I saved it.
All you want to do is just tell them that, hey, I acknowledge that we made contact, and I'm not a dick, and I didn't just try to reach you out of the way. That's all you're trying to do. I'm sorry, but not really. I love the taste of the top 10. The top 10 goes down smooth every time.
Well, guys, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us in the top 15.
Pit road is closed.
Who uses that anymore? America Online? AOL? Hope
yeah,
you don't get an AOL.
Oh man. And decided to just,
I'm almost out of hours this month. I hope this race finishes soon.
Could be worse, Watson. Could be number 2.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Yeah, Aaron's
wouldn't be announcing that one.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside.
Drip, drip, drip.
Splish splash, I was taking the bath.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10. Inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Thank you, Paul.
Check it up a little bit, Aaron. I don't want to get caught in this cluster that's about to happen.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
These two is outside. Talking about Dylan up here.
Outside. Go high. Clear outside. Go high. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file.
Yeah, Matt, I was already in the wall when I was coming off and hit you.
Somehow we made it through that, but, you know.
You were pretty much stuffing me. I needed a little bit more.
What the heck with the 15, man?
My bad.
I don't know what the 15's doing there, but I mean, it looked like he just stuffed it up there.
Oh, miss. That was,
Pit road is now open.
That was bad.
Yeah, he just freaking wrecked me. I don't know what he was doing.
That's on 15, just pushed up, got to the left rear at 91. Nowhere 91 could have went. Yeah,
How bad are you guys?
I have no idea. I mean, I know I took some contact, that's for sure.
just EOL. You just pushed up off the yellow line.
Jeremy was parked in the middle of the track.
Got some right rear damage there, Aaron, but it doesn't look bad on the back side. I can't see your front.
Let him by. Car outside.
Just push that spoiler up so let help you handle off.
Don't worry, Carol. You're still doing better than me.
Hey, Daniel, can you take a look at my right front?
Car by. Left 17. Car by.
Sorry, Aaron. I had nowhere to go, bud. I checked up, and everybody is right there.
I'm talking to...
Okay. It's a little crumpled, but it should be fine.
Alright, 10-4. Thanks.
Hey, Brian, you look at my left front?
I don't know how we got through that, but we did.
I see nothing, man. It looks perfect. I mean, you don't have a mark on this
Can
side.
we give a special shout out to Brian Zimmerman? Sitting P9 right now. Meanwhile, we're the one carrying the banner, but we're on the inside now, so we'll see. It's always better to be lucky.
I'm wondering if that was net code, Kyle. I didn't feel a touch on the 91 until he was coming across my nose, so I'm not blaming anybody else. I'm just saying it didn't feel right there. Not that it matters, I'm destroyed, but
I mean, I definitely felt 2 touches, so it's all good.
I felt all the touches. I've been touched. Point to me on this 164th diecast where he touched you.
yeah, 10-4. I'm not blaming
What's
either
up,
one.
Gary?
I'm just saying I thought it was net code.
I've seen netcode before, and I don't like that. Yeah, we are P7 with a running car. The problem is, I'd feel a lot better about this if we had, like, maybe 10 laps to go, 20 laps to go. The problem is, we got 43 laps to go.
Get ready. Going green. Pace cars in.
All right, guys, let's go.
Green flag. Green flag. Car outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Stay low. Clear. Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear. Keep digging. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside.
Hey, DP, let me know when you get close and I'll go high.
Williamson got a good run off of 3 right there. Really nice run.
I just ran my quickest lap of the race.
Yeah, my car just started to feel really good. I was on the outside, but I just could not get down.
Hello, Jane.
Car outside. Clear.
I'm stacked up top. I blew my motor.
Look car up high.
See, Williamson's gonna move him here in a minute. You can feel it.
Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
So we only got 25 to go here.
Leaders, I'll go high. I'm underpowered.
Clear, clear. Car outside.
That was net code, Jeremy.
Stay low.
I'm trying to give it to you here, but everybody else is running over me.
Stay low.
That's always that go when you hit me, bud.
Oh, snap!
Clear outside.
Say that again?
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file.
That's always your excuse.
Pit road is now open.
And Williamson gets on our ship for being on his bumper when he braked. You know?
Oh, sorry if I pinched you back there, man.
Heck, Dick. I mean, I could have wrecked you, but I backed out of it.
You do something intentional every time you get around me just to try to mess me up. I mean, I'm giving you a lane and you just, I mean, I don't know what your deal is.
Tappers flared, burn.
I followed you for 25 laps here and never touched you.
Never touched you.
That's because I gave you a lane.
Line. Gave you a line.
Car.
It's never their fault to worry about it.
Let him by. Car outside.
Well, either way, we're in P7 right now. Which sucks. I'd rather
No penalty
be...
on that one. 43 was collected on the stack up in front of you.
I'd rather be on the outside here, but it's okay.
Thank you.
We'll get figured out.
Let the
Yep, thank you for not turning into leaders there.
Yep.
I mean, I wasn't saying anything weird, so I took the fourth time and I never touched you, so.
Yeah, summer came early for sure. It's really slick, man. I thought that there were lights here. I guess I'm wrong. So, I thought that this was going to be like an evening kind of deal.
Well, I'm man enough to apologize to you. I mean,
oh my God!
Your teammate
Just
drove through me last week and didn't say a word.
Stop it!
You're still talking about that? That ain't got nothing to do with me, bud. And if it does, that's your problem.
So the 89 and the 23 are teammates, I believe.
That's why I race you and Matt extra clean, man. I've never had an issue with y'all.
It ain't y'all, it's me.
It is y'all when he says two people, Matt and you, so learn some English.
Learn some English.
I was racing you pretty hard there, Jeremy. Sorry if I made you lose some time. I had to get that
Curls
line
back up to
Watkins guy out of my way.
Alright, everybody settle down.
You're fine, bud. No worries. I understand. Don't even worry about it. Took me quite a while to get around him. He got loose before I could even get around him. He kept blocking every line.
Probably why they don't run open sets no more.
Mute.
And me, it's y'all. You've missed everything, Brandon.
All right, there. Let's get it. All right, guys. I try and have a good last 15 laps here. Take as many spots as possible. Do it cleanly.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Got a shitty start right there.
Outside. Still there. Keep low.
Car down the...
Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside.
Front
Yellow
start.
flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
What all happened right there?
I think the one dude ran in the back of me.
Sorry about that, Reed. Just trying to get down.
Man, our car is taking some damage tonight.
That was a cluster. Dylan, what happened, bud? You okay?
68 coming?
No, it's on the 11. Had a car on his outside up against the wall.
Oh, what happened right there with you?
What happened?
No clue. Not a clue. Been run down, and then, I don't know, got door checked. I have no idea.
A lot of cars out right now.
Yeah, the inside line checked up and I got into the back of you, buddy.
Yeah, I mean,
Car,
yeah.
34.
It's all
Let
good.
him by. Car outside.
You're a hazard anyways.
Alright, so let's see who's
about
here.
15 laps
Pedersen's
to go
out
too,
front.
But I appreciate you cutting me a break.
And then
Left
Watson, then
34.
Maines,
Car
then
by.
Cucker, Adams, and Williamson.
Yeah, that's what I was
17
asking.
and
I didn't know if I
89, man,
pinched you
they
there
are
or not.
they are real
1 and
close
2.
to wrecking.
I was
and
just
I'm
making
just
sure.
praying that we
If I
can
did,
make
I
it through it
apologize.
when they do. So it's us, then Greg Brannon, and then James Crow's going to be behind us, and then Zimmy's going to be on the outside behind us. And then we got Scotty
Dylan
Lamp,
just
Jeremy Root,
drove through me.
and then Dylan's back in 15th.
You must not like the comment I have on the back of my car.
Oh!
Yeah, I was like a target. Just watch out.
Hey, Scott. James is going to be making some holes here, so let's try to follow him through.
Yeah, 10-4. If I can let you in, I will. But I think you will have the better line on the start here, so if it comes down to that, I will leave you a lane.
You don't have to cut me no slack, man. We're inside 10 laps. You get what you can get.
Yeah, you've raced every race. I'm not here for points. I just want to have a good time. It doesn't bother me at all.
We just want to see you have a good time. Look out your window for Monster Girls.
1 lap to green.
Yeah.
Line up on the inside.
Give her hell, Zimmy. I'm behind you, bud.
Get ready.
Go get that top 5 there.
I'm gonna try.
Pace car is in.
See what
Let's get it,
Pedersen
boys.
does on this one.
Green flag. Green flag. Outside. Clear outside. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Jesus
Line up
Christ,
single
can we
file.
get some racing
Pit
in?
road is closed.
Unbelievable. My God, this is
Well, that was
ridiculous. Just so you know,
I was
guys,
getting ready to-
I hope
I
you
didn't
guys
know
remember
if,
that this is
I
the
was gonna
best,
let
some of the
Brian in
best
or not.
oval drivers in the
We were
sim,
racing close.
in the whole simulator, and we can't go more than
Yeah,
5
man.
laps inside of 10 laps to
Racing
go.
hard. Behind.
10-4.
Yes, there are green-white checkers.
Oh man, I missed what Dylan was saying.
Yeah, I know. I accidentally clicked the button when he did that.
You know what, Chad? We have like less yellows in this than we did Myrtle Beach. The tempers here are worse.
Car 99.
Thanks for sharing, Jake.
Car outside.
I just thought I'd keep you off this.
Yeah, it's tiny enough to fit in that little hole on the top of the water bottle.
Still on that one, yeah.
Nah, I had to use a Gatorade bottle.
Am I the only one who wears diapers?
9. Car by.
10-4.
He's the only one that admits to it.
5 to go.
Do you smile when you go?
I believe we have unlimited green-white checkers, so we got to get back to the white.
Pretty hard to drop a turd into a Gatorade bottle there, Watson. That's pretty talented.
Starting parks. Seriously. I think the 83 should be a starting park.
Down into the right rear of the 91 there. Yeah, well.
The 66? What else is new? Guy's always in caution. Slow as fuck.
Black car this way.
So do they have a system for the, like, if there's a caution with 1 to go or something?
Yeah, they'll tell you what you need to do. Anybody on the who's not on the lead lap goes down pit road, and it's just lead lap cars out on the track if it's a green-white checker.
Oh, I got you. Thank you.
I thought it was 1 lap. You're allowed to be 1 lap down.
Maybe. I honestly can't remember. I mean, it would make sense.
1 lap till we go green. Line up.
Yeah, see, I'm usually the guy a lap.
Hey guys, remember if we have a caution on the first lap, we'll have a green white checkered. If we get the white flag, we race it out. We'll post penalties post race if we need to.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is in. Green's out, green flag, green flag. 2 to go. Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside. White flag, 1 more lap to go. Car outside. Stay low. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside.
Sorry.
Clear outside. Car inside.
I hate that. Kind of like that.
There's the flag. It's over.
No,
Well, we made it.
Great job, driver.
That was one hell of a race, man. Good job, guys.
They just got nowhere to go. That's the thing.
Jeremy, you do know I hit the wall, right?
I was trying to get off of you, bud, but you just kept cutting it. Go back and watch the replay. I'm on the break.
Hey guys, good finish. Give me the top 3 in Discord, please, as quickly as you can. Head to the waiting room under the broadcasting section. Nate, Jake Watson, Christian Peterson, and Matt Coker. Next week, remember, we are at the new Charlotte Legends Oval, not the old one. Setup will be released on Monday.
Whew.
Good run, teammate 51. That was awesome race.
And that was Curl behind us, too, by the way.
Yeah, Jeremy, I had to run high in that last corner. I just did not want to get beat by you. I'm sorry.
Look at all them 851 cars.
Hey, you're fine, man. It was a hard race, and that was fun. I knew you were going to do it. I was
So
just
these results will actually be official, so it's Watson, Pedersen, Tucker, Haynes, Adams, Williamson, us, James Curl, Zimmy gets
Good clean
P10.
race, everybody. I think we did well. I'm sorry a couple people got taken out there, but I think as a team we did pretty good, so enjoyed it.
Yeah, fearless leader over here, if I can actually get on the mic.
Yeah.
We did good. I mean, if we had more time, I feel like we had tires left.
28th to 7th.
I think Jake won because
he's a beast.
Well, look at you, man. I mean, P10, Mr. Zimmerman, for the night that wasn't going to go very well.
It shows how everybody else sucks here, because I'm awful here.
The thing that's frustrating is, I mean, I had tires to go. I mean, I could hold the bottom on the restarts. It's just I didn't have anywhere to go. Jeremy was right there. I had nowhere to push. You beat Curl.
I'm with you. I mean,
we did beat Curl.
Great. I don't know what lap I called it out there, but I made my fastest lap like 165 or something. So, yeah, I think our strategy of kind of taking it easy early really paid off. Just wasn't nowhere to go there at the end. Couldn't see anybody.
Yeah.
What were your guys' tires percentage?
Good question. 89.91.
One was your fastest lap, Jimmy. 16.522.
So like right here, we were able to get a gap and get a good run right through here. We didn't get all the way down to the bottom.
Percentage is 89%.
But right there, I thought that we were at least going to get Williamson, but Maine's gathered it up.
Oh, good race, guys. That was a blast. Ready for the next one.
Yeah, I was 90 right front and 92 on the right rear.
And it's even better. And that was even after
but we saved it.
There, so, yeah, I pinched you one time, maybe a couple times there. I appreciate you cutting me a break there.
Right here. Watch us work this wheel right here. Oh, 90 the other way.
Yeah, I just didn't feel like going to the back after starting 30th.
Yeah, so that was a big one.
Yeah, you did a great job. You and Aaron both coming up to the field. But, your car looked great. When you pulled up beside me, I didn't see any damage on it. You did a great job dodging all that.
All right, guys, let me get out of here. That was awesome. That was a fun race.
Mr. Zimmy Zim. Now let's go, and I gotta see the big wreck that we had that somehow we lived through.
See, that was a lot of fun. Take care.
Mr. Lamp.
Scott, you did a great job, bud. First race in here, you was right there, man. That was awesome. You did a good job.
Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. It was fun racing.
Yeah, that's the one that I wasn't sure what happened on. So let's watch the 15 say
a bunch of friends to do it with. Cut each other some breaks.
That he didn't come up.
Hard there at the end. That was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no,
from my perspective, I saw it differently.
I wasn't in with you guys.
Maybe it was the lap before that.
Stuff, so.
I think it might have been.
I really do appreciate it, guys. It's awesome being a part of this.
Yeah.
I agree, buddy. It's great.
Absolutely, man. Glad to have you always. Scotty got thrown out of a super late model race the other day.
Thank you.
Or so I heard.
Aaron, your fastest lap was 165, and that next lap I was behind you on mine, 166. So, yeah, saving those
that was the time to go, man.
Paid off, I think. You could just kind of
post-race activity, absolutely.
Got another spot or two.
I mean, 91's holding the line, 15 just comes up and they hit. We got tagged by the 20. Somehow we survived that, and so did Zimmy. I mean, that was just pure luck. Let's watch that one more time. I mean, this is just insanity. So we hit the 15, we get punted, bumped, bunted, I don't know. Somehow we keep this car straight. I have no idea how. Luckily we didn't get hit again by the 20, otherwise we would have been around.
Well, you guys take care. That was a lot of fun. I got to jump out of here.
That was a big old wreck, that's for sure. And they still wrecking back here. Now the other thing that I want to see, and this was the first caution, was the one with us and the 83. Or 82. Like, dude, I mean, like, again, we're right here. There's no way it's not telling him car low. Then we're hard on brake. And we actually stalled the car out. Had to get it refired. Beast Racing, not so much. What? Because Curl finished, 8th. Could have been way, way worse. Yeah, man, that sucked. After that happened, I didn't know. But we did a good job saving our tires, but luckily we were able to get the car refired and made a move up here. Yeah, I know. Where's that Randy? Randy's busy. He's too cool for us. He's too cool for us. So anyway, yeah, we had some damage. Yeah, Team F51. Team F51. But overall, we put 2 A51 cars in the top 10. And for our first year doing this, that's all I can ask for. And I'm really glad that Zim got a good finish. You know, he deserved that. Scotty, Jeremy, Paul, Dylan had a rough go there at the end, but he was able to catch a couple spots there. You know, and Paul finished 16th too. I mean, overall, we got some lucky breaks, but that's it. We're gonna have to shift at Legends Oval. So in this series, we're not allowed to shift. You're not supposed to. So they will probably gear the car extremely short to prevent us from doing that. But that's the case. So anyway, there's no results to look at or anything as of right now. But we had a 4th place finish last week. We finished 7th this week. That's pretty good. You know, I'm happy with that. We had a couple weeks where we didn't finish too hot. I think the first week, we finished 10th or 11th. And then we had 2 weeks where, man, we just got caught up in a lot of junk, you know, and that was tough. But yeah, absolutely. Well, anyways, I appreciate all you guys hanging out. What we're gonna do is we'll have the NIS tomorrow. I'm not driving. If everything goes according to plan, I will be spotting, and I'm gonna stream it. But we're gonna be spotting Davis. So hope everybody shows up for that, especially all of Davis's favorite YouTubers. You know who you are, people in chat. But please show up. So show Davis some love. And Davis is on a hot streak. I think he's finished top 10 in the past 2 races. So he's moving up the charts. So we'll see what we can do for him at Phoenix. Hopefully he's been practicing, and we can get him a good finish. So anyways, yeah, exactly. When's Dad racing? Dad is going to be testing around, and that's another thing we're going to talk about probably when we do the NIS stream tomorrow. We're going to put up some test sessions for the Short Track Championship Series so we can iron out a baseline SK modified setup for 5 flags, help people with the tuning of the late models, open setup for 5 flags, and then also help them with, well, actually just come to a consensus. Ringtail Snorters!
Ringtail Snorters, every one of them.
I love that. I really do. It's one of my favorite Buddy Baker lines. Let me see if I can get it to play again. I might be able to. I appreciate the sub, Joe. Appreciate that. Let's see it again. But we'll get all these setups and everything kind of ironed out, and I wanted to do that kind of in a group format so people could, one, practice and yeah, just really kind of get a sense of everything together, you know? But anyway, doesn't want to replay it. Oh well. Oh well, bummer. But those are some ringtail snorters. So anyway, we're going to set up those sessions and everything. But yeah, Eli Gold and Buddy Baker. Those are what? I love Eli Gold. He has no idea what the hell Buddy just said. Either that or he just loved it so much he had to have him repeat it. But anyway, we'll talk more about that tomorrow, guys. But again, thank you guys all so much for hanging out and supporting the stream and all that stuff. Again, it means a lot to me anyway. But yeah, overall, really good run for everybody in the group. But excited. Hopefully good things continue to go. Things are looking up right now. So anyways, thank you guys again one last time. And until the next time, guys, take care.